back home after losing the final two games at Kitsap. Time to take on the Corvallis Knights for the second final series of the season between the two teams. Marcus McKimmy with me for some pregame thoughts. And you guys have lost 4 of 5 in league play after the couple last night, or in the last few nights, I guess. About this time last year, you guys were in a similar kind of stretch. Knowing that, how can you maybe take those experiences, take them into this stretch as well, where you guys have kind of been on the downturn?
Well, you hope it's as simple as, when you lose, you learn, and winning's hard. We already know that, and we talk about that every day. But every team, obviously is going to go through some adversity. We have and haven't been able to really get over the hump when it comes to just making enough plays. We've been in some close games and finding ways to come up short. I mean, last night we got a big sack bunt that their pitcher made a real good play on in a key part of the game, which 99% of the time that's going to get it done. And last night it didn't, and then weren't able to make a similar play on another sack bunt kind of later on the next inning. So winning series is still the motivation and the focus, but we've got to find ways to get little things done, and that's the case today.
Even with this stretch, your starting pitching seems to have been pretty strong. You got another good outing last night from Matt Campbell, and of course the other 2 outings in that Kitsap series good as well. What have you liked about the guys who have started these games for you, and even the relievers too?
Yeah, our starters have been fine. They haven't been good enough. I mean, that's the thing with this game, is when one aspect of your game's not clicking on all cylinders, the other guys have to step up, and sometimes that means that our pitchers have to be dominant. If they're not at their best, we've got to find ways to create offense and make every play behind them. And right now we're just not doing that across the board.
Last time we saw Andrew Bernstein was non-league play, but he threw very well in that ball game. What can you take from that one, and what do you hope that he can bring out here tonight?
Well, one good thing about Andrew is he's already faced these guys once this year and had some success, so he's got that to fall back on. He's still got to come out and execute what he does well, and really kind of do the things that we've been working on with him that are going to make him a good pitcher even when he leaves Yakima. He's got a good arsenal of stuff, but we need him to take the next step and be a really good member of our pitching staff.
Bernstein's first outing of the summer did come against Corvallis. 6 innings, no earned runs with just 5 hits allowed. Trying to turn into something similar tonight to get the Pippins back to their winning ways here at Yakima County Stadium.